Now, recently, Regina Daniel turns one. She's not been on the scene for quite a while. Recently, she clocked one. I did one more year, and she dropped the pictures and, of course, a message online. She said, "God has a way of just making some changes in people's life, And she said sometimes some person just come into your life unexpectedly and takes your heart by surprise and change everything." Just change everything about your life. I'm sure she's talking about Prince Nedo, famous philanthropist and lawyer and all, but there's one thing about her. It's like she's recently dropped some weight. I'm trying to.
Yeah, she said she went somewhere in Abuja and then she had to walk on the weight. They had to cut it down to what she eats because she says she wants to be ever young. And of course she's been doing a lot in the movie industry, even though she's not been on social media. She's been working seriously lately. Recently she did the media tour of her movie Enemy Within, and Enemy Within is said to be rated as one of the best Hollywood movie in recent times. So this is kudos to this young man. That's what
we had the
space is saying. Yeah, and of course she is taking her business to the next level. Even in this like their movement to Dubai, the husband took her to Dubai for this.
It's not the husband yet, fiancé.
Okay, well, whatever you call it.
Husband of the way.
They are married.
They are married, or
yes.
they did womanhood.
They did
womanhood.
That's official.
It's womanhood.
Anyway, with the womanhood and manhood or whatever hood it is.
It's womanhood. It's womanhood. Going to tell me, I now engagement is done. Marriage is when you finally seal the deal. You've done the court marriage. What they just do is the nitty gritty of it. Go to my village ancestor and take the oath that you're going to stay. That's not the marriage. The marriage is going to church.
She can't marry any other person. No,
remember there's already an argument. The father has said something that she embarrassed him rather before people, and by so doing laid some curses and all that. So we don't know. The father has not given the consent. Marriage without your parental consent, should we say marriage? I don't know. That's what.
Anyway,
congratulations. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
I keep
Regina.
looking never young. I'm thinking she actually wants to look like Jennifer Lopez.
It's possible.
If you see the way she dresses now, her hair and everything, Anyways, probably that's what Ned wants. Anything for your man, Anything for the man. Okay, next story.
Well, yesterday, the former president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, paid a visit to our current sitting president, Muhammadu Buhari. And even though they did not disclose the reason for their meeting, they did drop some pictures for us to salivate over. Now, I think this is a welcome development. If all our leaders can actually come together like this, and then the followers will see that they are together and there is no cause for qualms or alarms, I'm sure that all of us will begin to see ourselves as one. So that's what I can make out of this visit. While we wait to see the details of their visit together.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I want to drop a comment on this, people
Reserve
will
your
say
comments.
Flora has come again.
Yeah. What?
Yes.
Just say it. Let's talk. Say it.
Why is Mr. President visiting, Mr. Former Vice, former President visiting President by now?
Yeah.
We know there's a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
Speculating online videos, online pictures, online. And there's another video that I saw yesterday, this morning, that shows the boss lady, the boss first lady, or the first lady herself, back to Nigeria. And of course, we saw some other pictures, some other invitation.
That is our speculation.
Anyway, today is Friday 11th.
Yes. After today, we'll find out. By tomorrow, we'll know exactly what happened. So
you didn't hear anything from you, and I saw another big congratulatory card.
I saw it too.
And I saw somebody checking like.
No comment. No comment.
Those are personal matters.
Personal matters. And just for us to call it a wrap.
We're not done with the wrap. We're not done. We still have more stories.
One story.
Okay.
Two stories. One. If a man is earning 50.
Before you get there, not to forget. Today is Dr. Eli's wife's birthday.
Okay.
Before we get to the major story.
Dr. Eli Sokarim.
The
man that comes to give us tips on health and how and why you should live
Today is his wife's birthday.
Yes.
Saying happy birthday to her. Looking beautiful and shine.
He sent me a message. Just wanted to say that I love my wife very much. I like you guys to talk about that. Tell her that I love her so that she knows that I mean many years after they've been married, they are still like lovebirds.
Dr. Mrs. Eli.
Yes.
Dr. Eli loves you so much.
So
Let me
much.
say it.
Yes.
I'm as his confidant.
Yes.
He loves you so much.
Yes.
And he actually bribed us to do this specially.
Exactly.
Bribed us with lunch on Wednesday. That we should do this specially for you. This is a
No,
birthday
I didn't eat that long. Don't touch me
No,
like
this
that.
Wednesday. No.
Okay, the coming one.
Your throat is too long.
No. I cannot
Happy
eat it like
birthday
that.
to you. Happy birthday to you. The lunch is a crazy because I'm having. He didn't tell me to sing. I'm singing now.
Okay, let's
Happy
sing.
birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. That's for Dr. Mrs. Eli. Anyways, congratulations to be at your place on Sunday to come take our own rice and chicken jollof
I
rice.
prefer
The main
turkey for
Nigeria
weddings,
jollof rice.
birthdays.
The one with plenty pepper
Yes.
and tomatoes, you know.
Mm.
Then plenty
Onion.
beans. No, that local beans, local
Okay.
beans.
Okay.
That's our own native jollof rice.
Mm.
So I'll be that's a beautiful woman.
Our own, I know our own has oil.
Yes, our own as
Red oil.
So we'll be there on Sunday to come and eat the rice and the
yeah.
stew. So happy birthday to you, ma'am. God bless you.
Margaret Opota is Charles's mother, and he says that she couldn't even wait for him to come back so that they can say their goodbyes. But guess what? He went on to drop an emotional, what did I say? Message to say that, mom, what I have now is only the memories from the Kodak camera that we have that is going to keep me for a long time. But I want to thank you for making me the man I am today, for teaching me how to love, how to be very humble, and of course believe in myself. I also thank you for being the great woman you are and for giving birth to a great man, Charlie Boy. I like how he puts it. He knows that he's a great man. You know, as controversial as Charlie Boy may be, or we may think that he is, he's actually a very deeply family man who supports his children to be whatever they want to be. So in as much as we may not be in tune with his own kind of parenting, but I do think he's a man we can't really ignore. So
I remember there was a story that came online when
Yes.
a daughter,
yeah.
was it that she's a gay or a lesbian?
She
She's
just
a
found
lesbian.
something
She,
funny.
yes, I think she switched
Switch.
gender.
There's a switch.
And the father was like, he's alive. I could actually allow her to live the life. It's one emotional person that pays so much attention to family.
Yes,
and all.
very family.
But again, as much as we pay attention to family, I think at some point we should be able to draw the line. But from us, we want to say, may the soul of the mother rest in peace. All right, next is the biggest story.
The biggest. When you say the biggest, it's one of the most controversial story that I had last week. A young girl took to her Twitter account to say that if a young man or a man, whether young or old, is earning 50,000 naira, he has no reason to be getting married. Now, as much as that is her own opinion about marriage, does that make sense to you? Some people have told me that when they got married, they weren't earning as much as that. So one boy even came up to say that when he got married, he had no fixed income. Sometimes he's making less than 50K, even 20K, but he was getting by. Now, this young girl coming to say that if you are earning 50K, you have no reason getting married. Is she making sense? That is the question we should be asking you for Flora.
50K monthly take home, or do you have business getting married? There's a big question. Well, if you ask me now, I'm going to answer.
you
Okay, now phone lines open. We want you to be part of the conversation. These days, where marriage has taken a different toll, people believe a guy must be handy and pockety. In other words, handy, pockety. Bank account, everything put together before he thinks about marriage. Back in the days, it wasn't that way. Once a guy finished school and of course gone for youth service, as he's coming back home, the mom is already saying, get married. And the guy is saying, mommy, I need a job. You need a job of even 20K, 25K. No, back in those days now. He's already thinking of settling down. Of course, you get to see those marriage states stand the test of time. But these days, with all of the luxury, all of the money, all of the fun, excitement, 1 year, give it or take, 6 months, someone is already saying, I'm tired. I'm going back to my father's house. Like I made a friend some days back. He's been married for 6 years. And I saw him, he was literally looking the same way. I was like, okay, how come you've not had the traditional producer's stomach, you know? Because in this part of the country, you get married, after like 6 months, your stomach is already coming and showing madam is really working behind closed door in the kitchen and all. And he was like,